Hello and welcome to Mülheim, Ruhr, not so far from Düsseldorf, Germany. This is one of three Ahorn main dealers. This is the Ahorn 690 motorhome. For this, you're looking at around 65,000 euros. It's a 7-meter motorhome by 234 to 306 centimeters at its highest point. It's a 2-room motorhome with a bed at the top in the cab over and a bed at the rear as well. So with you can put on 3.5 ton basis, and that will give you around 300 approximately kilos of payload. It'll depend what extra stuff is actually added to it as well, so that that's an important consideration. So as I come in, we can see we've got a kitchen, we've got the washroom, and at the back we've got a German layout, and it's got storage at the back, which I shall demonstrate to you right now. Here we've got we can make a bed down here as well. We've got these extra cushions from, but they're not from this vehicle. We can place a extra mattress across here, and that will give us an enormous bed. The extra mattresses are here and they're ready for whoever may buy this vehicle. Up the top we've got a skylight. There's 2 windows either side. In this case the mosquito net is out, so let's put that across like that. Mosquito net doesn't need to be out when the outer window is closed, unless you've caught some mosquitoes between the two. See as well, one thing about the mosquito net it does though, it does make it a bit darker inside. In fact, I'll just demonstrate the whole thing. So we've got the mosquito net here, we can close the whole thing, and we can like that. So we've got the blackout blinds. Doesn't make it much blacker at the moment because it's a bright sunny day outside. Right, let's have a look down here. In here we have got, there's the garage. Comes with a tool. It's a really big garage. You can't really see it very well because of it's not very light inside. Anyway, right, there's the garage. Close that. Here we've got a feature. It's got storage down there and storage in there as well, and there you've got your gas controls. So that's your heating, gas for cooking, and gas for the fridge. And on the other side we've got this, a bit more storage there as well. Coming into here we've got a step up, which is there, and there's the bedroom with the mattresses covered for their future user. Right, so I'll show you down here as well. Storage under the floor. Now you may think, haha, wouldn't it be better if they got rid of that and just had a flat floor to the back? Well, it might be better if you had it, but there's probably some technical infrastructure to the vehicle under there, so that's why it's there. And we'll close this one here, make it a bit more claustrophobic. Here we've got 3 burners and a sink, and down here we have got a bit of storage. I've got a fridge and this really large amount of storage up there as well. Come and show you the washroom, which is here. So toilet, storage there. You can see yourself in the mirror as you're leaving, and there we have the shower. huge table here, storage on either side. Can't really see the point of this one here. You can actually also make a bed down here, so you can actually sleep 6, but I don't really think the payload is sufficient, but it's possible. And we make 6 beds by using you see this board comes out, table goes down, but you know, would you want to carry 6 people? Well, if you would, then it has that possibility as well. Window only on one side, not in the other. And it does, however, come with a ledge over there, reading lights below the ledge. And here we have got a net to stop you falling out of bed. And here we've got a bit more storage. There you go. I like the size of the table. I think a big table's really great. A very positive feature in my opinion. We can the lights when we come in by pressing this button here, and we can get the step which is outside by pressing that one there. The step's currently not in use because we've got that, because it's a showroom, and that is to stop the step getting banged around by people jumping in and out. Right, so we'll have a look at a couple more actually. So this is a T690 Plus. And you can see the plus bit is because it doesn't have the overcab. Also looking at my first case 66,000, the rest is the measurements are the same, except of course for the height. This one here has a bed up there. And in this case, I suppose it's a sleep 5 rather than a sleep 6. Now here's one with the bed was done earlier, so it gives you an idea of what the bed looks like when it's out. Now I'd like to have offered a wider angle on this, and normally I can offer a wider angle, but my gimbal has stopped working, and so I can't. But I thought that makes the point. It's quite large, and in the washroom it's just the same. There you go. But it does have a bit of extra storage up there as well. Alright, so it's a 7-meter vehicle. Well, now we'll move down a bit. And here we've got 640 Plus. Now this is a different layout completely. This would be better for the full-timer in my opinion. It was 66,500, 648 centimeters in length. But so it's got a bed up there. Right, so it's got this huge table here. A lot of seating space around the table, but at the back what it's got is this very nice looking toilet. It's got storage at the back here, as you can see. You get a lot of stuff in there, and there you go, there is the shower with a request not to use the walk in the shower with your shoes on, which is the reason why we see carpet down there. And we can actually even get into the garage from in here, and this is a sliding door across as well. So from the point of view of 2 people, although you can make a bed below, but I think from point of 2 this is a quite a good solution because of the amount of storage space it's got at the back. Bear in mind, of course, if the bed goes up there, you could actually get some of you could actually leave the bedding on there, but as the bed's not made, I use my bed actually for storage. I store under it, I put towels and other spare bedding goes under the bed, so it's all being used. I know it's probably an unusual thing to do, but It's got to go somewhere. And as I'm in it all year round, I've got my winter stuff. I'm sleeping on top of my winter stuff in the summer. Right, let's go down. So now we've got this one here. It's a 6-meter van. Sleeps 4, 2 in the overcab, 2 at the back. And for this, we're looking at around 64,000. So you can see the prices in all cases. The size doesn't make much difference, because at the end of the day, the technical stuff inside is the toilet and kitchen and boiler. The expensive stuff, it's in all of the vehicles. So the size doesn't make it really any much cheaper as you get smaller. Got to get into the garage down there, and it's got a really big washroom, really, considering the size of it. And this one also comes in a non-overcab version as well, which is here, a low profile. $65,000 again, and this has got a side bed. Things with side bed though, you do lose out on storage. Obviously depends what you want, but side beds are easier to get into. Oh, this one's quite high though. There's another one here, which I'll take you into. So that's another low profile. T660 plus, 66,000 euros. Now, why is that like that? That is because you can make a bed there. So effectively, you can get 6 people in this rather small van. In fact, as far as size goes, this is the smallest huge amount of people carrier that I can actually think of. I think really the one is pushing it a bit much. 6 people in a vehicle this size is a bit awkward, I would say, in my opinion. If anybody thinks different, do let me know. That one's 660 centimeters in length. So there's a quick look round. Lots of choice of vehicles here, as you can see, at full range, or just about the full range is here at the moment. There's one called the City Van, which isn't here at the moment, but other than that, it's just about the full range of vehicles from Ahorn. You can see them. I filmed every single one. You can see them all, should you be interested. I need to also point out, whereas this 65,000 may seem like a lot of cash, and it is a lot of cash, this is one of the cheapest motorhomes that you can buy. So that the point, I think, really needs to be made. Anyway, so there you've had a bit of a look at these vehicles. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you found that of interest. This is the vehicle I filmed, the Ahorn 690 overcab vehicle, and so I hope you found that of interest, and if you did, that's great. I upload every day at 21:15. and if you ring the bell, subscribe and ring the bell, you'll also know when I do things such as quick live broadcasts and things like that, so which is not always that easy to sort of announce up front. And I also do sort of special things at time to time, and I also upload places I've been to, but they go up at other times. So thanks for being with me, and all the best from me in Mülheim in Ruhr in Germany.